Well, we've got some unfortunate news with injuries. There's been a lot. Some good stuff, but some bad stuff. Ryan Leonard, one of those guys that we kind of looked at for Rookie of the Year potentially,
Yep.
at least to be named in the discussion, went out with an upper body injury and has been ruled out indefinitely. So it's looking like this is going to be several weeks, over
Yep.
a month. Very unfortunate. Washington's having a great year leading that division, and to see him go out being someone young and exciting, it sucks pretty bad. Another big injury that we just had that we don't know a lot about yet is the most injury plagued team in the NHL right now, I think, is the Blues.
Yep.
Jordan Kyrou goes out with a knee injury, lower body injury.
Yeah.
But it's the knee. You watched the it happen. He's still getting an MRI. He's getting reevaluated, but who knows? That could be a few days. That could be a few weeks. That could be the season.
Yep.
Um, so, in a team that's already struggling, a guy that's had his name in the rumor mill, um, kind of puts a damper on a lot of things there in St. Louis. Unfortunately,
Yep.
what can go wrong will go wrong, and it continues to do so. Um, Another St. Louis tie, Joseph Wall with Toronto, got put on the IR with a lower body injury. Toronto, man, they're struggling.
Struggling.
Um, they lose the only guy that's kind of playing decent at net. Um, but the good news was Berube said, yes, he's on the IR, but it won't be too long,
Too
was
long.
his
Yep.
quote. So Toronto fans are praying that it's not too long because they're sitting in the cellar right now of the Eastern
We
Conference.
we've
They
said it.
need him
We've
back.
said it all
Yeah.
year long. They're missing Marner. They're missing Marner a lot. I think you got those great players, but
Yep.
I think that the core of their team kind of disintegrated a little bit when you take another skilled player like that they have to just mark and mark and mark. You can't leave him with too much space or he's going to do something cool. Um, I think that letting him go and the way the fans treated him was pretty poor, a poor decision on their part. That's a great player.
Yeah, he was their whipping boy.
Hmm.
And you need Matthews to step up and be the
Yeah.
Matthews of old
Yep.
when he put up the 69 goals. And he's got 11 through
Yep.
23 games. So, you know, at that pace, you're looking at high 30s. Like, you can't
Hmm.
do that when you're not getting the production of a Marner there as well.
Agreed.
So, yeah, I think Toronto fans are really regretting how they treated him and wanting him gone because it's rough. A couple other ones, maybe not as big of names. A couple of them. One is Braden Point. It is an undisclosed injury. He missed his seventh straight game the other day, but I heard that he is coming back tonight. And as we record this, it is Monday before the games.
Yeah.
But Braden Point's expected to be back, which is good because Kucherov and Vasilevsky are also day to day. So you're missing three of your biggest four players.
Yep.
Very concerning there. In Tampa, they've kind of I think they're on a three-game losing streak at this point, so they're hurting for those players to come back. Who else? JG Pajot could return. He's missed seven straight.
Yep.
Um, not the biggest of all names, but when you're playing for the Islanders and there's no offense there,
Yep.
you need that guy.
Didn't they
So
lose?
every offensive injury hurts.
Didn't the Islanders also lose? What was it? Palmieri? Was it an ACL?
Oh yeah, I forgot to add Palmieri. Yeah, Kyle Palmieri's out for the season.
Yep. Heck of a
Tore his
player.
ACL. But like the hockey player that he is, gets up, skates to the bench, puck comes to him, makes a pass, and they score as he's skating off the ice with an ACL tear. So anyone who says anything about hockey players not being the toughest athletes are idiots. So,
Yep.
but that's a tough loss. He's one of their biggest leaders. So already an abysmal offense is it's not going to go well for them.
No.
So one of the teams to watch to see if it goes the way we think it's going to go, if they're going to start trading some pieces to recoup for the future. And then Shane Pinto. out at least 2 weeks. Um, that's tough. You know, playing pretty well
Yeah.
right now, and again, Ottawa's struggling, and that's a young, good player that you're excited about, and to see where it's going is it's a little rough for them right
Yeah.
now. Cam York day to day, that's rough for Philly. Again, good young defenseman. And then the big one about soon to be coming back is Charlie McAvoy.
Yep.
Boston, they need their best defenseman. Uh,
Yep.
and anyone who missed it, he took a slap shot to the face November 15th. And has been out with facial surgery, but he's day to day. He's getting closer, so we should see the return of Charlie McAvoy soon.
Yep.
And Boston's hung in there without
They
him.
have.
That might be one of my biggest surprises of the year, just where they're at. But the fact that they've been hanging in without him says a lot to that team. So good on them for that. But lots of injuries, lots of bad stuff going on around the league.
Tons.
But that's kind of what happens when you get into the heart of the season, where you're
Yeah.
not having a bunch of off days. You're going to start seeing those injuries, and we're there.